Hey guys, welcome back to One Pretty Little Box. I am Sheila and I am so glad that you are here. I am actually going to have a heart-to-heart with you about something that's kind of been bugging me a little bit personally. And I know a lot of times when some things are bothering me, we're never alone in anything. Hold on. Pesky cough. Alright. So this is the deal. You can tell from the title what we're going to talk about. But there is a perfect Pinterest mom phase that has been evolving and growing in a force and a speed so quickly that I think we're all making life hard on ourselves. Don't get me wrong, I love Pinterest. I love going to Pinterest to find new recipes for my family. I love going to find inspiration for crafts. Not that I've done any of those lately, but I can honestly tell you that Pinterest has complicated my life. Pinterest has complicated my life. It's a great website and I love it, and I'm not knocking it by any means, because like I said, I use it and I do use it a lot, especially when I feel like I am getting into a dinner rut. But that's where my revelation has come from. I know lately my family has enjoyed some of the most simplest meals, and I forget sometimes that it's okay to do those things. For example, not this weekend, but last weekend I made a big batch of tuna salad. Well, the boys do not like tuna, so they had just lunch meat. Build your own sandwiches, basically. But it was the best meal because it wasn't heavy. Right now it is so hot that I just am not in the mood to make all these heavy meals. And I think we forget about the basics, like a BLT. Our family likes ramen noodles and grilled cheese. I kind of think every family does. If you don't, you don't, but seriously. We also like corn dogs, but yet I don't think to just buy a box of corn dogs and say, hey, we're having corn dogs and french fries for dinner and cook that up. I just don't. There was something that was kind of put into my brain probably about, I would say about 15 years ago, maybe longer. The boys are 17. So mine might have started back when they were babies and I was home, because I was home for 2 years. And at that time I had, when they were born, Kristen wasn't even 3 yet, so I had a 2-year-old and then twin infants. So life was busy, but I was home all the time, so our house stayed clean, laundry was done. I wasn't overwhelmed by life and things that needed to be done. I just wasn't. The boys were very easy babies, so maybe that helped a whole lot. But I started really working on creating new meals because if I'm home, I have time, right? The problem is, as I've progressed, of course I've taught for 13 years, and then when I resigned from that, I've gone into what I'm doing now, which is I work in an accounting office, and so my time, I'm gone from the house a lot. And come in August, here comes football season, so I will be gone not only at work, but we'll also have a game. This year, I think just one game to go to. That'll be great. Which puts time back in my day. But I overcomplicate things. Everyone wants to have this Pinterest perfect house. Oh, I've got to paint, I've got to redecorate. I can't tell you how many people I know who buy home decor and turn around and sell it 3-6 months later. That's ridiculous. I mean, if you want to spend that money and redo your home every 3 to 6 months, but honey, no, you're wasting money. And honestly, it's not a wise decision personally, but you do you. You do you. But I just, I think we fall into this trap of wanting to create this environment that is Pinterest perfect, that is You know, we have this perfect morning routine and perfect afternoon routine and perfect bedtime routine for our kids. We have date nights because it's a big deal. We have this pressure. We have this pressure to live up to a standard that we might not even really want to live up to. I am a simple gal. I will eat a BLT a couple nights a week if that's really what my family wants. But honestly, I never gave them that choice, that option. Never did. Instead, I make these big meals. And then we end up throwing a lot away because, you know, when you cook a meat and sides and all that stuff, there's leftovers. Well, my husband eats leftovers, but it's too hot now and he likes to eat lighter during the summer. So I guess I'm just rambling. But if you find yourself stuck in a rut and you go to Pinterest to get out of that rut, please double check yourself at the door. Because I say that because comparison is the thief of joy. When we go onto these sites and we see these great elaborate decorations, or we see these great elaborate meal spreads, or oh my goodness, who knows what you go there for, we can become very quite envious, and we forget to be so grateful for what we have and the life we're living right now. And that's the whole purpose of One Pretty Little Box, is to encourage and inspire ladies and you guys who watch to love the life you're living right this minute, right now. Don't go on and wish and want and wish things were better and want all these elaborate things when you're not even grateful for what you have. I'm not saying not to set goals, and I'm not saying don't strive to do better. Maybe don't strive to live better. Definitely do that. But stop comparing yourself and your home and your family and your meal plan and your bookcase and your fireplace and your flower beds and your yard to Pinterest or other people. Embrace what you have. Be grateful for it. Thankful for it. Make a wish list. Definitely, I do believe in making a wish list and having a vision board and having a dream board. I do believe in those things. But I don't believe in the practice of feeling inadequate because my life does not measure up to those things right now. And a lot of times, that's the trap we fall into. That's the trap we fall into. We want to be the Pinterest perfect mom. We want the Pinterest perfect life right now. Maybe some of us already have that Pinterest perfect life. It's just not on Pinterest. I don't go to bed with regrets anymore. I embrace the moments of now. I'm very thankful that my husband is wise and kind and funny. I'm so thankful our kids are great kids. They're such good teenagers. They are making wise decisions now. Their character speaks a lot about who they are and who we are as a family, our tribe. A lot of people compliment us on our kids and how great they are. And it's a reflection of our family. It's a reflection of a legacy that we're leaving behind. I want that for other people too. I want the joy that I have in the mornings for you. I want the peace that I have when I go to bed at night for you. Regardless of your circumstances, there's something always to be grateful for. That is something I do like to look up on Pinterest. It's gratitude. There's amazing quotes, amazing pictures, amazing decorating ideas to put in your home to remind other people of gratitude. In fact, I think I want to turn our entryway into a gratitude wall, and find everything we're grateful for and put it on that wall. Put it on that wall. So that when we walk into this house, we are like reminded of all the things we love. And when we walk out of this house, we are thankful for everything that we've accomplished, everything we've have, everything we've experienced. Because when you walk out that door and go into the world is not a place of gratitude. Unless you surround yourself with people who are like-minded, who are full of gratitude. I think that's why I love where I'm working, is because everybody is kind, everybody is grateful, everybody is honorable, and it's just a peaceful place to be. So my challenge to you for this upcoming week is to let go of that Pinterest perfect phase of your life and go into it instead with gratitude like you've never had before. Go get a journal, go get a piece of paper and start listing every single thing you're grateful for and keep adding to that list. You can come back to this video, put it in the comments. I'd love to see them. I'm going to take on that challenge as well, and I will show you my gratitude list for the week next week. Until the next video, I want you guys to have a fantastic week. Go out there and change lives. Put a smile on someone's face. Be the kind word they need to hear. Give a hug if someone needs a hug. Be a friend to someone who needs a friend. But most importantly, be good to you. Because if you're good to you, you will be good to other people. See you next time.